So how many married people do we have here today? Wow. Not too many. Wow. So I say we do have a smart crowd tonight. Yes. Yeah, for me, 10 years. Married for 10 years. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I wish I felt the same way. Just a joke. Hey, marriage. It's something that you take and something you gotta learn. Uh, all my friends are divorced, and yes, exactly. Yeah, they are pretty smart. Yeah. Why I haven't followed them? I don't know. I guess I might say I'm stuck. Yeah. My wife would fucking kill me. Yeah. Let me just put it that way. Oh yes. But my friends, they're always calling and saying, hey, we're going out tonight. Can you come? And it's like, married people don't do that. I gotta remind them sometimes, because then you go out with the single guys, and then you end up getting into trouble, and I gotta come home to the wife, and then I gotta explain, where was I, where did I go, who did I see, who was there, how much did I drink, who paid, that's the marriage. That's the questions that get asked to you by your wife when you're married. So it's impossible to go out and have a good time because when you go out, you're sitting at home, your friends call you, they ask you, in the back of your mind it sounds great, hey, I'd love to go out, but then all the little things start popping up in your head, it's like, oh shit, did I gotta withdraw from the ATM, and then she's gonna fucking ask me, "Oh, what'd you buy? Who did they pay? Did you pay? Did you get around? Did they? It's like all this shit gets bundled into one, and it's like, I'd rather stay home. Sorry, hey, fucking watch Discovery Channel, Animal Planet. I mean, hey, it's a boring life, and you know what? That's marriage, and it's not the big things that get me. It's not the big things, it's the small things, the small little fucking things that that that's what makes marriage hard. you know that is the thing that gets me, you know slapped in the head all the time, because let me tell you, you know it's the things like, you're in the restroom with your wife, and you got out of the shower, she got out of the shower, and you're putting on your deodorant, you're brushing your teeth, your wife gets out of the shower, she's drying up, because married people do that, you become one, the restroom, the toilet, it all becomes one, that, hey, that's marriage. And and then the little things that come around, and let me explain something to you. Let's see if how many of you people, um how many of you men understand this or have been through this before, and I know you have, and this is the one I'm talking about. The wife gets out of the shower, she's looking in the mirror, and you don't give a fuck what's going on, and you're thinking, oh shit, I gotta go to work, did I put gas in the car? Because that's what men do. We think about shit like that, did I put gas in the car? Okay, I gotta put gas in the car, I'm on my way. Hey, what am I gonna eat for lunch today? Yeah, fucking the winter stencil sounds pretty damn good. And then the wife asks you a question that just totally throws you off. And this is the kind of question. She's looking in the mirror, and she's looking at herself, and she's doing a little turn, and then she says something like, you know, it's okay if you want to date other women. And then this question just hits you, and you're like, what? Like, how the fuck do I respond to this? Now, in your head, you're thinking the correct thing would be to say, babe, I don't want anybody else. I married you. I love you. I love you. That's the correct answer. But for some fucking reason, you got this smile on your face, and you're daydreaming, and it's the best fucking 30 seconds, that you've had in a long time. And, you're thinking, damn, I'll call the boys up. Shit, man, I got the passage. I mean, I can go out. I mean, I'm gonna go out with my friends tonight. We're gonna go out, and we're gonna drink, and we're gonna meet chicks, and fucking go to a titty bar, and then and you're thinking, and you're like, wow, oh shit, this is like a whole new passage of life here. And slap, bam, you get smacked in the face. And you know what it is? Because she saw that fucking smirk on your face. And it took you too long to respond to the goddamn question. You know? Those are the ones that throw me off. And then you get the, the thing like, hey, come on, quit smirking and put some lotion on my back, And then you remember, hey, fuck, I'm married. I gotta put lotion on her back. That's what married people do. But heaven forbid that I need lotion on my back. Well, that's a whole different story. But, so this marriage thing, and it's funny because, you watch TV sometimes and you see these old couples, and they're having their 50th anniversary and they're at the party together, they're sitting next to each other, but they're not even fucking talking to each other, let alone even looking at each other. And they go and then they have those fake smiles on their face, and then the reporter or some family member says, hey, Dawn, we gotta know, like, what is your secret to 50 years of great marriage and fun? What's your secret? And you know what? You know what the fucking answer is every time? Do you know what the fucking number one answer is all the time when they ask the man? Yeah. You know what it is? It's, well, it hasn't been easy, and it's been a lot of work. Goddamn right, it's been a lot of work. Because you know what? Marriage is a fucking job, and we don't get paid enough to do this job. It's a tough job, and you got to be on your toes. You got to be a quick thinker. You got to be able to respond to things quick. It's like a goddamn I answered a goddamn wanted ad. For the fucking toughest job in America. That's what marriage is all about. And to me, that is marriage.